Hey guys, it's Carter. So this video is going to be a video to explain me and my life. It's going to be quite a long, depressing video, so if you don't want to listen to it, then click off it, up there in that corner. So yeah. So right. This video is about me and the stuff that I've been through to be where I am now. So when I was two, me, my mum, and my three brothers ran away from my dad, who was a drunk and beat the family. So that started that off. So we lived in a refuge, I think, for like 3 years, and then we moved into Poole area, and yeah, things went downhill really since our third house that we moved to. So when I was like 9. We moved to a estate in Hamworthy, where the people across the road found out my mum was a ex-police officer. So yeah, and family obviously didn't like police, so we got windows put through, we got house graffiti, sugar put in the petrol tank before the day before Christmas, so we didn't have a Christmas. And then tried to get out of that estate. We moved to Rossmore, which we didn't know really what it was like. So we moved to Rossmore, which is quite a rough area, you know. And again, the people across the road didn't like us, so that resulted in us getting bullied at school. I got put on the floor by like 3 lads and booted in the stomach and hit with skipping ropes and this. And so yeah, what else was there? Walking outside my house, getting beaten up by baseball bats and golf clubs. I have scars on certain points of my body where that actually happened. Um, what else happened? Mum got strangled on the forecourt of my house. So we was actually only in that house for 2.5 months, and this had happened there. And then we moved to a little road in Oakdale, which is basically Poole, and things kind of went really downhill. Obviously, our behaviour went downhill. School, because we moved school so many times, we didn't have a friend. At which point I found it really hard because at that age I was 12 and I was just coming out as being trans. So yeah, that kind of suckish really. So my mum found it harder and harder to cope with me and my brother, but my brother was okay-ish. So we moved there because it was really small, we moved there to another house. So many houses, yeah, there's more before that, but I really didn't explain them. And that's when everything went downhill. I would go out and smoke with my friends, so-called friends. I would steal money. I would not come back at night and not tell my mum where I was. So yeah. And at that point, just before my birthday, my mum put my bags on the door and said, I've had it. That's before my 15th birthday, I think, yeah. And said, I've had it. I can't deal with it anymore. And then I got kicked out. Spent a while on the streets, and then I got picked up by the police, who sent me to my best friend's house. So yeah, I stayed at my mates for like 2-3 months, and then I got a placement not so far up the road from them, so that was good. I was there for a year. Things were looking up, and then suddenly downhill with bullying, and things kicked off because that was the area within Rossmore. So yeah. Nowadays, guys, I am openly out trans. To people I want to be openly out to. I live on my own in this snazzy little apartment place. I go to college. Okay, yes, I'm single, but hey ho. Yeah, so basically I'm thriving within everything. Okay, there's been depressive moments, and yes, there's been shit things that I've lived through, um, you know, and you just gotta, like, put your head up and try and get through that. Um, I know for one fact that the way I resort to things is self-harming, which I know is a bad thing to do, and I am trying so hard not to, and actually have been trying very hard not to. Um, so that's been very well actually. So my result is my social worker's getting me a boxing bag, and I'm putting that in my room. Because my knuckles are pretty fucked now. Yeah. It's really bright on my camera. Hey, so yeah, so good news binder I'm getting this week. So I have to wear all these layers. Um, so yeah, things are good, guys. I'm sorry for that really down, depressing, long life story. So peace out, guys. Keep it real.